Peter Obi reacts after a secondary school principal and bursar reportedly died in a ghastly accident. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Peter Obi, the former governor of Anambra State, has taken to his Twitter page to send condolence messages across after the principal and boss of a well-known secondary school reportedly died while returning from Onitsha. While reacting to the news of the demise, Peter Obi said, "I just painfully heard about the sad and sudden death of a principal of Handmaid Girls Secondary School, Amansia, Reverend Sister Virginia Obike, and Monica Ikem, and the driver, Mr. Chamberlain Umonakwe, while returning from Onitsha after the purchase of foodstuff for their school." The former governor also revealed that he has reached out to the congregation to condole and strengthen them. He said God will reward them for giving up their life in the service of the school children and humanity. The news of the demise of a popular principal have left many people in Anambra in tears. The principal reportedly died in an accident during which the vehicle burned to ashes. It is a very painful way to die. It is a very painful way to die. Sincerely, it is a very painful way to die. They said the most painful thing is getting burnt, and the second most painful is giving birth to a child. It is a very painful way to die. So this accident now, they should look at what are the causes. Is this the road? Is it a vehicle? What exactly sparked the what caused it? In things like this, they should be giving us these things so that if it is what people can avoid, people will avoid it very, very well. This accident was fatal. I mean, an accident where people die should be regarded to as fatal. It's a fatal accident. Sincerely, giving us a piece of what happened would save others from it. For example, if there is a pothole, they will say, "Oh, this pothole was the one that caused it." If there was what's it called again? If there was if it is anything that caused the accident, so that people will not fall victim to it. It is very sad. It is very sad. And of course, they died while doing a good work. They died while doing a good work. They were actually buying, and I want to believe that that particular school is actually about a school. This one we are hearing about, they went to get food stuff. So hopefully, this is very sad. This is very sad. This is indeed very, very sad. This is very sad. Well, at the end of the day, like I said, if this happened as a result of this is very very heartbreaking. If they should tell us if it's as a result of maybe a pothole or anything at all, so that this will not repeat itself again. Yes, accident, they're bound to happen, but I don't want to believe that some things, at least they can just give us a clue of what exactly happened. Okay, the last governor with his wife, did they sustain the provisions of brand new buses for their mobility and business transaction? Obviously, the answer is no. Okay. Well, at the end of the day, we just hope that, at this time of mourning and sorrow, that the family of those involved, they find strength to, keep moving on, because moving on is not something you're going to do just, how am I going to put it like that? It's not something that you're going to do like that. It is going to, no. We pray that, they find the solace, and God give them the fortitude to bear the loss. And of course, no matter how we look at it, the vacuum has been filled, and God is the only one that knows how best to fill in the vacuum. As for the students now, I think they're going to be given another principal. No, this is very sad, sincerely. This is very sad. I'm more concerned. Just wish an investigation were carried out and people will know the cause of death. While I'm very particular about the cause of death, if the area is bad, something can be done. If it is the road, something can be done about it. That is why I am particular. I am particular about it. in particular about, the cause of the accident itself. It's not the first time you're hearing about things happening like that. I mean, I think about 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, we heard that a certain bridge in Lagos, that a container that was in motion, a truck carrying a container, fell and smashed, landed on a car, and it killed people instantly. All those are avoidable. That is why I'm particularly concerned about the cause of death, so that something can be done about it. They can loud it out, and something is going to be done, and this will not repeat itself again. This will not repeat itself again. Okay. We all know major causes of accidents in the country. Some of them are potholes, some of them are bad roads, some of them are overspeeding, some of them are other minors. Others are other minors. We just hope that their souls find rest in God, and their family, no matter, they are consoled. Okay. This is very painful, like very, very painful. Very painful indeed. Not just one, not just two. Not just one, not just two. As in the principal and bossa. Oh my goodness. And their driver. Principal and bossa. Only one day. No, this is busy. It's a time of mourning for the school. So hopefully, let's say the government will do something about it and find out the real cause of it. Okay. Well, at the end of the day, we are really we're waiting. We don't have anything to do rather than wait to get information if this is actually an accident that she was bumped into, somebody bumped into, and that's just it. Hopefully they get it right. The students, they come to understand that. Okay. Hopefully, they find out, and if this is as a result of a bad route, if this is as a result of something they can do, if it's something they can repair and make sure such a thing does not happen again, it is better. Okay. At the end of the day, P2B did well by reaching out to this family. I'll call them a family because they're a school, your colleagues are a family. He did well by reaching out to them, and I pray that God continue